Watch out, what's up? There we go. I really gotta up my fucking defense. Turn my shit up just a tad bit. Let's try it again. Alright, cool. Finally got somebody. I gotta train some players and up my defense a little bit. Get some new players.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Go, y'all.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Miami. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Oh, come on, man.
First down, Mayfield. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Here we go now.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, God.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Eddie Pleasant in on the stop.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
I'm going to throw it to A.
Now Marino looking to throw on second down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Marino will look to throw on first. He finds his running back, Hyde. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right, this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Jordan Howard taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now it's Murphy. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about it.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hang on. Yep, he quit on me. Try it again, y'all. And for those of y'all who keep leaving me comments asking me if you can get Madden 19 for Xbox. What? I'm talking to... Anyway. For those of y'all who keep asking me in my chat, if you can get Madden 19 for Xbox, you sure can. Go to GameStop, Walmart, Amazon, or wherever, you can get it. I'm not playing it on Xbox. I'm playing it on PC. And I ain't sharing no username and no password with nobody. So, y'all please quit asking. I appreciate it. Wonder who's watching. Probably my girl. Alright, let's try it again. There's another one. Third time's a charm. Come on, I got a whole lot of time right before I gotta go pick up my girl. Oh, you got somebody good. Cuddly Cole. I'm just gonna call you Cole, bro. What's up, man?
I'm gonna play some squads today. Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
I'm playing defense, though. You got offense. Yeah. God. Huh? I mean, we can swap. I mean, let's be honest, it doesn't matter who plays offense between us. There's no one beating us.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Marino on first down. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. And a first carry now for Hyde. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. On second down, here's Marino. That's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
82, 82.
On second down, here's Wentz. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back. That makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Lion.
Play action. Now Wentz. Now he steps away. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Six-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On third down, this is Melvin Gordon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Lion. 81.
Wentz to throw on second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Go, Greg. Black. Lion.
Working from the gun, Wentz. It's complete, Henry. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 31. Now Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
On the ball. List 5-2.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On play action, it's Wentz. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. A first red zone opportunity here for the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Run.
Into the red zone, Wentz. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls rub routes. When I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage, does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
Throwing his Wentz. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Daniil Hunter. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 19.
Coming for that quarterback. Can't throw quick.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And it's lost complete. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. First and goal, Melvin Gordon looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And he's got his man. It's Henry for a Chargers touchdown. Hunter Henry from 8 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6. And he's able to put it through. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trite expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Marino once more. And Marino cannot get away. He goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now Marino operating with 3rd and long. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Hurry up, here we go.
Indeed, they're going for it with Moreno. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Melvin Ingram in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good.
Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I'm going to get on the board, bro.
They go play action here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Marino on play action. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play, as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Marino off of play action. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10.
81.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change.
It got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And that one results in 35 yards.
On the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he's in.
Nah, I can't challenge that. No, I can't challenge that.
For a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
You just
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. Fighting him off. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On second down, Marino. Complete here. It's Hyde. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And with his size coming out of the backfield, usually takes more than an arm tackle to get him down. That's why they like to get him involved in the passing game.
No doubt about it. You saw him running that angle route there and catching the ball.
Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 3rd down, that's Gordon. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Back now at the StubHub Center in Carson. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
On the ball.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And an alley to run. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon, 33 yards. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Yeah, pretty much.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves. Oh, now Marino here throwing another interception. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And they get the football.
Yeah, I really ain't want to quit, but I know when I've been beat. Good game, bro. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a second. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Try it again. Can't do that. I'm finna go. Give me a soda.
again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. They start the drive with High. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Hurry up, here we go.
They go play action with Marino. Incomplete. DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up.
Now, that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Play fake. Here's Marino. That's caught by Howard. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll throw on first down with Marino. He dumps it to High, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
I haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to one after that. Trying for the tight end. Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Detroit, Detroit. Leopard, Leopard.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Leopard, Leopard. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 gone.
First down, Mayfield. That's called Beckham. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Mayfield on first down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. That the way in. Touchdown, New York. LaShawn McCoy, 40 yards. yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. And it's up and good. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw is Marino. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball, a little dangerous, could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, Marino. Hard throw, incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Here's Marino, 4th down. And it is incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.